Now I am taking one example where with the help of mean I will tell you how to calculate some missing observation. If mean of first observation 6, second 4, next 7, next a by 2 and last observation 10 is 8. Mean of these observation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the 5 observations 6, 4, 7, a by 2 and 10 and their mean is 8. What is the value of a? So first observation x1 is 6, x2 is 4, x3 is 7, x4 is a by 2 and x5 is 10. Their mean, or you can say average, or you can symbolically say x bar is what? 8. What I need to calculate? x4, fourth observation. That is, if I calculate a by 2, I can calculate a also. So you know x bar mean is sum of all observations upon number of all observations, that is 5. Answer of x bar is 8, first observation 6, second 4, third 7, fourth observation a by 2, last fifth observation is 10, divide by 5. When this 5 will be cross multiplied to this 8, this will be 40. Sum of 6 plus 4, 10 plus 10, 20 plus 7, 27 plus a by 2. 27 when transferred, answer of a by 2 will be 13, or this implies answer of a will be 26. Here with the explanation of this question, I want to tell you that in case if few observations are given and by chance you want to increase every observation by some number, you want to add, suppose there are observations x1, x2, x3, x4, x5, xn and their mean is k. One want, I am telling you here also that in case somebody want to increase every observation by some constant value, there are observations x1, x2, x3 and xn and their mean, that is x bar, is given as k. Suppose somebody has added, increased every observation by some value, suppose k. So first observation in the new case, the new case observations become x1 plus k, x2 plus k, x3 plus k, dot dot dot, xn plus k. So what happens? If somebody is increased every observation by some constant number, then what effect on mean will be there? Because by adding some constant number in every observation, only the sum will increase, number of observation will not change. So the new mean will also increased by whatever constant is added. Here I can take, suppose the mean x bar is not k, let us suppose this value is, I can assume a. So the new mean will be a plus k. Question is, if x1, x2, x3, xn are n observations, their mean x bar is a. If each observation is increased by k, then new mean will be old mean plus whatsoever is increased in every observation. Similarly, you can say in case of the decrease also. Suppose you have n observations. Observations are x1, x2, x3, dot dot dot, xn. Their mean or average, you can say, is a. You have decreased every observation by, suppose, some value d. So what are the new observations? New observations will be x1 minus d, x2 minus d, x3 minus d, xn minus d. In this case, the mean of new observations, that is new mean, will be a minus d, because old mean original mean of these observation was A, so the new mean will be A minus D. So remember, whatever activity, whatever operation you will do with each observation, same operation either of addition or of subtraction or of multiplication or of division will be observed with the mean also. So these are the four properties. If each observation is increased by some number, mean will also be increased by the same value. If some number, constant number is decreased from every observation, then mean will also decreased by the same observation. If each observation is multiplied by some constant, then mean will also be multiplied by that constant. If each observation is divided by some constant, then mean will also be divided by some or the same constant. Now again, the application of the average or mean. The mean of 5 observations is 18. Suppose 5 observations are A, B, C, D, E. Mean of these 5 observations A plus B plus C plus D plus E upon 5, sum of observations upon number of observations is 18. So this implies A plus B plus C plus D plus E is 90. 18 5 ja 90 by cross multiplication, relation number 1. The mean of 5 observations is 18 if a number is excluded. Suppose any one of the observation is removed. Suppose last observation is removed. Then how many observations are left? Observations were 5. One is excluded. How many left? 4. This was the case 1. Now case 2, when one of the observation is removed, then observations left A plus B plus C plus D. 4 observations, divide by 4 and their mean is 16. Now for 4 observations mean is 16. So we can say A plus B plus C plus D is 64. Relation number 2. In the equation 1, in place of A plus B plus C plus D, A plus B plus C plus D can be replaced by 64 from equation 2. So if I can say from 1 and 2, on putting the value of A plus B plus C plus D in equation number 1 from equation number 2, I will get to know 64 plus E is 90. That's why E is equals to 90 minus 64, that is 26. Hence, as per given conditions, the removed or the observation which was excluded is what? 26. Now, how to calculate the mean if in distribution observations and its frequencies are given? It's again a very simple approach. Suppose first observations are xi. These are 4, 6, 9, 10 and 15. After observations, their respective frequencies are fi. For first it is 5, for second it is 10, for third it is 10, for next it is 7, for last it is what? 8. So now you can calculate here xi into fi. 5 4 ja 20, then 60, then 9 10 ja 90, 10 7 ja 70 and 15 8 ja 120. What is the sum of xi into fi? This is coming out 360. What is the sum of all the frequencies? This is 40. 5 plus 10 plus 10 20, 20 plus this 20 is 40. The formula for calculating the mean in this situation is sigma fi xi upon sigma fi. Sigma means sum. Sum of the observations obtained by calculating xi into fi. Their sum is 360. Sum of frequencies is 40. Hence, mean for this distribution whatsoever is given is what? 9. So if the table form, that is observation and frequency, is given, in that case also we can calculate the mean with the help of this formula, sigma xi fi upon sigma fi. Now I am taking another example based upon the formula of the mean, sigma fi xi upon sigma fi. Find the value of p. In the table, one value is missing, p, if mean of the given distribution is 6. Observations are 2, then frequency 3, for 4 it is 2, for 6 frequency 3, for 10 observation frequency is 1, for observation p plus 5 the frequency is as shown last one 2. The mean of this table is what? 6. So I have made here xi, fi, then their product. 2 3s are 6, 4 2s are 8, 6 3s are 18, 10 1s are 10, p plus 5 into 2 is 2p plus 5. Here sigma fi into xi, sum of the product of observation and frequency is comes out to be 2p plus 52. What is sigma fi? Sum of frequencies 3 plus 2 5 plus 3 8 plus 1 9 plus 2 11. Mean, that is x bar, is given as 6. I will apply the formula, that is mean is equals to sigma fi xi upon sigma fi. 6 is equals to sigma fi xi is 52 plus 2p upon 11. So 11 6 ja 66 is equals to 52 plus 2p. Then 52 is subtracted from 66 by transferring. It gives us 14 is equals to 2p. Now answer of p is 14 upon 2, that is what? 7. So this p must be replaced by 7 to maintain the mean of this distribution as 6.